the virtual camera, and we locked. Let's get it, boys. Get the damn series going. Alright. See if we're good. Rantanen. What is going on, guys? Evan November Sports Corner back with another live stream on the channel. Today, we got the Dallas Stars and the Edmonton Oilers here in the Western Conference Finals, man. A rematch of last year. The Oilers, man, they took our chances, man. They ruined our chances of making the Stanley Cup. It was really sad. We lost to them in 6. We were ahead in the series early, and they got us, man. They got us, and they beat us, and it's really sad. But this year's a new year. It's a new year. We're looking for revenge. It's revenge season for the Stars. We're off to a solid start here, getting some shots. And it's big time, boys. It is big time stuff here for the Dallas Stars. We're trying to win this series and get this dub as Heiskanen gets it knocked away here. Into the zone go the Oilers, and that shot goes wide of the net. So we're familiar with the Oilers. We're familiar with their squad. We know what they're going to try to do. They have two of the best players on the planet. Arguably the two best players on the planet. I don't know. Leon Draisaitl and Nathan MacKinnon, it's really close. But Connor McDavid is a different beast, and he's been incredible in these playoffs. He's got 17 points, 14 assists. The guy sets his teammates up, and he also can go down and score at will. It's pretty ridiculous. You also have very solid other players like Corey Perry turning back the clock. He's still a productive player. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. The Bucci bombs from the point on the power play are dangerous. I mean, it's just... man, the Oilers are a good team. Corey Perry is 40 freaking years old, and he's playing in his 227th career playoff game. He was on the Stars when we made our Stanley Cup run years ago. As McDavid skates it in, and McDavid nearly scored off rip. McDavid got through the whole defense and got a breakaway chance. Big first opportunity for McDiddy. Shoot, I can't say that. They call the man that they call McJesus. They call Connor McDavid Connor McJesus. It's pretty crazy stuff. That's what they call him. In Canada, they call him McJesus. And my goodness, the way that he skates, I mean, he just put Esa Lindell on his butt, and that was just crazy. I mean, gosh, that was really bad. A really dangerous chance early there for Edmonton. I mean, McDavid, no one moves like McDavid. No one, I mean, McDavid moves different. He's the most assists in the NHL playoffs so far. I mean, it's just the way that he moves. He's just a different type of player. He's a different caliber player. That's just kind of who he is. Oh, you know, man. That's just kind of who he is. He's an elite talent. And, yeah, man, just who he is. So, there's McDavid. He won the Conn Smythe Trophy last year, even though that trophy... You know, it's the best playoff performer trophy. That usually goes to the guy on the winning team. He was the second player ever to get it, being on the losing team of the Stanley Cup. Seems like it's inevitable that he'll get a cup. He's been the best player on the planet for pretty much his whole career. I mean, he's ridiculous. McDavid, I mean, he's crazy. As he's on the ice right now, I'm sure he'll be double shifted a lot in this series, as will Mikko Rantanen. McDavid's just, I mean, he's just a different type of player, man. The guy's ridiculous. Edmonton now leads on shots 4-3 as the Stars pull the puck out. Would be nice to see that Duchesne line do something. Looks like he's on the ice here with Jason Robertson. Would be nice to see him do something as that shot deflected off of Skinner. And we know Stuart Skinner can be very inconsistent, so we'll see if the Stars can take advantage. Robertson with a shot. Oh, man, if Robertson can get going in this series, that'd be big time as Lindell's shot deflects off the stick of Wyatt Johnston, the 22-year-old phenom. Johnston sends it out to the middle. Robertson trying to make a play on it as Duchesne is out there. Stars aggressive here on the forecheck. They're not giving it up easily, but now Edmonton gets the puck, and they're coming the other way. And there's Zach Hyman, another elite player. Hyman gets it in, a shot off Ottinger. Again, Edmonton's defense tends to give up a lot of goals, but they also they score a lot of goals because they're such an elite team offensively. As Draisaitl tried to send it in. Great play by Wyatt Johnston there. Kid's elite. As they send this puck into the middle, here's Draisaitl, sends it over. Beautiful passing by Edmonton. A little outstretched, though, there at the end of that play. And now I think that's Oscar back here as the Stars have changed up their formations a little bit. I don't think we're right. I think they mentioned something about how we're not running 7 defensemen anymore. Had a tough time in that Jet series, a couple games with that, so we were thinking we might change it up a little bit. Is Jamie Benn. See if he can get going and get a goal this series. That'd be nice. As Kulak has it, and I think it's an icing here. Yeah, Ottinger's making some great saves right now. He's doing his thing. I mean, he's made some big time saves for us. Skinner also does a nice job here. Robertson, that puck got deflected. Actually, it was blocked in front. So Skinner's actually very lucky for that. He's actually extremely lucky. So here we go. 51 straight saves for Stuart Skinner. He actually has back-to-back shutouts going right now. So, dude's been actually playing elite. And he wasn't even the starting goaltender to begin the playoffs, which is kind of the crazy thing. Skinner wasn't even the starting goalie, but, I mean, here we are now. Picker got hurt, or maybe they made a change. I forgot what the reason was. Beautiful passing in front, and Steele with a great chance. Looking to score in back-to-back games. He scored the Stars' first goal in Game 6 as Bichel lays a hit. And this puck will go back around the corner. I mean, man, you're not going to give me chances better than that. Cannot lie. So Bichel, the 6'7", young defenseman, the 21-year-old, he's been a vital part of this Dallas team. As here's the top line. Hintz has it. Granlund behind the net. Mikhail Granlund sends it out to Lindell. Lindell puts a shot on net. Deflected. I think it was deflected by Hintz. Sends it back around. Granlund had a hat trick in a game in round 2. He sends it in for Granlund. And we got a penalty. The first power play of the Western Conference Finals will be on the it'll be the Dallas Stars power play. Oilers commit a penalty. And again, that's what hockey's all about, man. You got to put pressure. Got to put pressure. And you put pressure bursts pipes. And for Edmonton, it bursted a couple pipes there. Penalty on the Oilers. I think we got I believe we're going to have a slash or a hooking, something like that. And yeah, Kulak with the hook there on Skinner as Granlund was in tight. Jake Berger, boys. Oh, yeah. Electric start here to Game 1. Again, a lot of good stuff happening right now. We're getting some really good chances. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a good start though. It's been exciting, and I know this series is going to be producing fireworks the whole way through. That's what I know. It's pretty much guaranteed. These teams are both extremely talented on both sides of the ice. Okay. On both sides of the ice, both teams are extremely talented. And yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, both teams are extremely talented, so you know how it is. You know how it is. Both teams are extremely talented. Both teams have really talented offensive players. And, I mean, goaltending wise, that's, I think, where the Stars should have the advantage in this series. But if Skinner plays like he has the last few games, it'll be tough. So, I don't know. I really don't know. It's going to be a good series. So that's all I know. I know it's going to be back and forth. It's really just going to be who makes the clutch plays. And, well, we got a clutch play coming up here. We got a power play for 2 minutes. Let me add the graphic, and let's get going here. Huge opportunity early for the Stars. Again, Edmonton's defense is leaky. They give up goals. We know it. We have to take advantage and score at every chance because, well, we know they're going to. Oh, my gosh. Oh, shorthanded. Oh. They had a great chance shorthanded there, but Nugent Hopkins was stopped by Andre's blocker. He is a great blocker. Apparently one of the best in the game, I've heard, is we're having a tough time entering the zone. Dallas has had a power play goal in all 7 playoff home games. Edmonton has the 3rd worst penalty kill in the playoffs. They've sucked. So, definitely a big opportunity for us here. as Johnston skates it in. Hintz deflected around Rantanen, tried to rip a shot off, and we're 30 seconds, about 40 seconds in to this Stars power play, and we have gotten 0 opportunities. I mean, it's... Oh, man. Sometimes we have really good power plays where we set things up and things go well, but other times it's just... It's rough. I mean, this has not been a good power play. Skinner's going to play this one around the boards. Stars will keep it. It's Robertson. We'd love to see him get a goal to get going. He sends it back to the point. Heiskanen keeps it in. It's Heiskanen to Granlund. Granlund's trying to look for Marchment, and he gets stick lifted and loses the puck, and Hyman will take it out of the zone. And now we're about 50 seconds remaining on this power play, and Edmonton has dominated on this penalty kill. Again, a penalty kill that was the 3rd worst and is at 57% on the road, which is terrible, is kicking our butt right now. And they're going to get another clear here with 30 seconds. I mean, just... Oh, man, this has been... I mean, again, you can have a good power play without scoring a goal. This has been awful. I don't think we've had a setup yet. As Harley sends it out to Ben, and it wasn't onside, so we have to retreat again with 20 seconds left. Just an absolutely terrible first power play of this series, and Edmonton steals it here. And now here comes the Oilers. It's a 2-on-1 shorthanded, and they messed that up. But my goodness, the Stars. I mean, that was about as bad of a first power play of this series as possible, although Hintz is skating it in. Ben's got it. Power play is over. He tried to send it into Rantanen, who puts it. Oh my goodness! It got behind Skinner and deflected around in the crease. Oh, but the Edmonton had a defenseman right there to clear it. Oh, that was dangerous. That was really dangerous. Holy cow. I mean, Ranson just kind of threw that on there to see what stuck, and it really turned into something scary. That was really scary, boys. Oh, man. All right. Well, we had a chance there with uneven strength time, but we completely choked the first power play as McDavid stumbling through the zone. Yeah, he's going to draw a couple power plays in this series. Here's Draisaitl in hot. Draisaitl scores. My goodness, Draisaitl. What a goal. What a goal from Leon Draisaitl, man. Oh, that was incredible. Dang. Oh, man. That's actually, wow. That was impressive, man. I mean, just a beautiful shot. I mean, Draisaitl is one of the best players on the planet. Right here, Johnston, we're playing kind of a man defense or something, and Johnston's supposed to follow him, and he gets behind him, and Draisaitl buries it. Gorgeous shot. 6th goal of the playoffs, but his first in the last 4 games, so he was on a little bit of a cold streak. And Edmonton will strike first here in the Western Conference Finals. Even though the Stars got the first power play, it was ugly, and Edmonton gained a lot of momentum from that. I mean, my goodness, they had 2 shorthanded opportunities on the first power play. So, honestly, we were playing pretty decent there until the power play, and now we've sucked ever since. So, yeah, we suck. We sucked today. Beautiful shot again. Draisaitl puts it right by Onger. That's disappointing. That's extremely disappointing, but hey, man, we got to bounce back. We've given up the first goal in dang near every playoff series, every single game of every series, so it's nothing new for us, but against this team, you don't want to fall behind because, well, they have a really good offense, and yeah, one of their best players has made a great play. I mean, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. McDavid and Draisaitl are incredible. You got to contain them, try to limit them, because you're not going to stop them. They're too good, so... Especially when they're on the ice together. My gosh. It's crazy. That sucked. Oh. Man, Mikko Rantanen, bro. We're definitely gonna need Mikko Rantanen to play the way that he's been playing 100% because, I mean, there's just, yeah. All right. Halfway through the first, Edmonton leading 1-0 on the Leon Draisaitl goal. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous finish. Draisaitl's out there on the ice right now as this puck goes behind it. I think that's McDavid who sends it around. Bouchard up top. Again, this is an Edmonton team that ran through Vegas in 5 games. A very good Vegas team. So we know Edmonton and what they're capable of. You have to put pucks behind the pucks in behind the net, into the net if you want to beat this team. As Steele's going to beat this down, and Skinner misplayed that puck behind the net. Steele has it behind. Trying to make a fourth line play here as Skinner scoops up the puck that was just kind of sitting there. Skinner does have difficulty handling the pucks behind the net, which is pretty funny. Oh, man. Like I said, we should 100% try to score a bunch of goals in this guy. I don't know why Petrovic got benched. So this puck will go down the ice. Look at the speed. The Oilers they have a ton of speed on this team. Drops it off into the slot. Here's a shot. It's blocked. And Edmonton has really dominated play with their speed and really good offensive team. They've really dominated here. They dominated play for the better half of this first period. I mean, yeah, there's Leon Draisaitl and Connor McDavid, two of the great playoff performers that this league's ever seen, and yeah, I mean that's gotta expect it. Did he now? Yes. Oh shoot, that went off the post. I think that did go off the post there. At least I heard the post sounds. That was not good. Rantanen skating it in the other way, and they call it onside. Rantanen is on the ground. And now here comes Edmonton the other way. It's the elite superstars. Hyman, McDavid, and Bouchard were on the attack. The Stars will make a play on the puck, and here they go. Granlund up ahead to Heiskanen. Heiskanen will play it up. It looks like that's Oscar Back, the youngster, out there right now for Dallas. Stars again. I said it pretty much every single game. Stars have trailed in 11 of the first 14 games as here comes Ben skating it in. Ben with a shot. Nice shot, but a good glove save by Skinner. Oh boy. Stuart Skinner looking good. That shot went wide of the net. What happened? All right. Here's Ben in the corner, and back will send this one around. So see how this fourth line combo works with the Donov, Ben, and back. As Heiskanen has it, Ben plays it over. Harley rips one, and it gets deflected up and out of play. That's what you want, though. You want a good shot for Thomas Harley. He's one of our best offensive players. I mean, he's a defenseman, but he's definitely one of our best offensive guys, so... So Draisaitl's looking like a road warrior here. 5 of 6 goals are on the road for Leon as Robertson sends this around. And this puck is loose out in front. And the Oilers will go beat the Stars to it. So, and the Stars starting to get a little momentum here after the Oilers went on a run after that PK. It really killed our momentum we had. Because, man, that power play was truly awful. I mean, we didn't get a shot. We didn't even get really a zone entry. As the Oilers skated in here, again, very fast team. Definitely going to have to adjust to this elite speed of Edmonton as Bouchard sends it. The Stars broke their Game 1 L streak, a streak that lasted like 5 years. We finally broke it against the Jets and took home a Game 1. And hopefully that trend doesn't... hopefully the Game 1 losing trend doesn't start up again here in this Edmonton series. But they are up 1-0 thanks to Leon Draisaitl. Dude's a beast. As the Oilers have it over here on the side wall. And it's Harley getting it. He's behind Ottinger. He'll play it around McDavid and over to Marchment. Marchment and Steele out there. And Steele will send this one up the ice. Steele's a little scrappy fourth line kind of player. Him, Marchment, and Sagan are out there. As the Oilers will send this one down the ice. And Ottinger is just going to cover it up as McDavid was approaching him. That's obviously really intimidating if Connor McDavid's approaching you. Oh boy. It's pretty scary stuff. I would be terrified. If Connor McDavid was skating toward me, I'd be terrified. I'd be terrified. I mean, the guy's just too good. So there we go. Tomorrow it'll be Florida versus Carolina. Carolina got smacked in Game 1 by the defending Stanley Cup champions. There's a possibility we could have a Stanley Cup rematch from last year. Florida beating Edmonton in 7 as the Oilers, I think it was McDavid who tried the wraparound. Very dangerous stuff there. Oilers have it at the point. Puck is deflected out in front. Ottinger makes the save on Nugent Hopkins. Oilers still have it, though. They're getting chances. My goodness, what a save by Ottinger. He went full extension. Now McDavid plays it over. Shot. Weak one right there off the stick. The 51 for Edmonton. Really weak shot. Ottinger got over there, though. 5 minutes left in the first. Oilers pressuring. Ton of zone time here. McDavid's double shifting. Here's the shot. And it gets through traffic. They've been in the Stars zone for over 40 seconds. And finally, the Stars will clear it down the ice. And this is not going... Oh, this is going to be an icing. Okay. Shout out to Jake Ottinger for saving us, though. That was scary. That was really, really scary. I was like, my gosh, dude. What a chance. Nugent Hopkins puts it off Ottinger's pad there. Put it off the pad. I mean, again, these chances are dangerous. And Ottinger actually lost the stick mid-play, which obviously is not great. So he just kind of had to thug it out without it. And, well, it was really dangerous. That was a really, really dangerous chance. Edmonton, though, relentless, and they win the faceoff, so they'll keep up the pressure. Klingberg, the former Dallas Star, passing it around. And it's going to be stolen! It's a breakaway! Sagan scores! Tyler Sagan ties it up! Boom! That's what I'm talking about, man. Oh, man, you catch a lucky break. And Sagan, man, he's old. He's been injured all season, but he's still got a little something in the tank. Takes it all the way. Not really a breakaway kind of guy, but beats Skinner. And, I mean, Sagan bumping into the glass right near the glass banger, who just got released from prison after his third DUI. Guy stinks. But, hey, That's big time right there, man. Desperately needed that. And the big jump start to the AAC. It's as loud as ever in that place, I imagine. And Sagan with his third goal of the playoffs, his first in the last 11. Rantanen trying to send it out in front and create some more magic with about 4 minutes left in the first. Holy cow, boys. That was big time. That was a big time moment in this game. I want there to be a little game break so I can, like... Oh, there's a stoppage here. The crowd's buzzing now, though. Love it, Klingberg. Let him through. Boom. That was big time, though. Yeah, we desperately needed that. I mean, Tyler Sagan is just... Whew, I don't know, man. He still got something left in the tank. I love it. I love it. I love it. That was a huge goal right there for us. It was a big-time goal. We needed that desperately, and we got it. So now we're just still in the game, boys. Oh, man. Sagan, a little steal there. Draisaitl lost it. That's a killer. Dude's contributed to a big-time goal, but then he sold. He sold, man. It's simple as that. The dude sold. Sold a massive opportunity for his team. Because, yeah, before that, I mean, that Sagan goal comes at the absolute, like, perfect time. I mean, we're talking like we were getting beat down the ice. The Oilers were hammering us with shots and a ton of pressure. I mean, it was bad. I mean, Edmonton, they've dominated time on possession for sure in this first period. They have a couple extra shots. I mean, the shots are pretty even, but that's a big one to score right there. We really needed that. We need to, that's what the series is going to be. It's going to be just a ton of punches thrown at each other. It's going to be some knockdowns, some big time hits. Key is just don't get knocked out. And that goal right there from Tyler Sagan, big time stuff. So Draisaitl, McDavid got their goal and assist here in the first period, but Dallas responds because of the Draisaitl turnover, led to the Sagan goal. Shout out to Sagan for absolutely burying that too. Not really much of a breakaway score from what I've seen every time I see Sagan play, but hey, he was low-key jetting there. I've never seen Sagan skate that fast in my life. Usually he just fires shots from the circle. So another face-off here in this Dallas defensive zone. About 4 minutes to go here in this first period. 1-1 hockey game. And in the circle, that looks like it's a Vander Kane for Edmonton. There's Draisaitl on the bench just chilling. That's the thing about the Jets is the Jets had a good team and a lot of good players, but like we faced McKinnon in round one, who's that caliber of a player, and then Edmonton's got two of those guys on their team. Nice hit there laid by Bischel as the puck goes to the front of the net. Ottinger stopped whatever was there. And now Hintz will send it out of the zone. So Rantanen probably going to get double shifted per usual today. But he's out there with his normal line. The Finnish Mafia is out there right now. And Rantanen has it. And I think he's just going to look to chip this one into the zone. Granlund giving chase. And Rantanen has it around the net. And it's stolen by Edmonton. And they have numbers the other way. It's going to be dangerous. But a great defensive play by, I believe that was Thomas Harley. Who, yeah, it was Thomas Harley with a great defensive play. Now Harley skating it in, and a nice defensive play there by Edmonton to tangle up Harley, who had the game-winning goal in the Jet series to send the Stars to the Western Conference Finals for the third consecutive year. Shout out to him. Here's Draisaitl sending it back out. Dangerous shot, and Ottinger stops it and does a great job not to allow the rebound to leak out. Good stuff, boys. Not really ideal defense. Draisaitl skating it in, and they're showing the goal here. But yeah, Sagan gets by, skating in about 20 miles an hour, and then boom. Just a really nice shot. He beats Skinner just under the glove. Under the glove, over the pad. Small window, but he beat it. Love it. Love it. First break. Wow, first breakaway goal since November 11th. Honestly, I would have thought it would have been like last season or 4 seasons ago, to be honest. But Sagan's missed a ton of time this year because of his injury. He was on long-term injured reserve, and getting him back for the playoffs has been huge, even though he hadn't scored in like 11 games. I think he scored our first goal of the playoffs. Another face-off here in the Dallas D zone. It's McDavid in the circle against Johnston, although I think he just got kicked out by the ref, and he did, for getting a little too jumpy. Another face-off lost by Dallas, and Heiskanen playing a body over there, and he won the puck out, but then Harley turned it over nearly to McDavid. Oilers still have it, and they send that one wide of the net. Duchesne out there with Johnston and Robertson, I believe. They mixed up the line where they had Sagan out there with Ben and Duchesne, because that line was just trash. And immediately Sagan scores, so, hey, love it. As Heiskanen sends this one up, Wyatt Johnston will chip this. And the Stars are patient here in the neutral zone. Duchesne will skate it in, gets by a man. He's a pretty fluid skater in my opinion. And then you have Robertson. Not the most fluid of skaters, but nice pass to Duchesne. Johnson rips one on net, and the puck deflected. Someone lost a stick. And here come the Oilers with numbers the other way. Not the cleanest of passing here. And they kind of blew that opportunity. Puck is still loose, though, and it'll come out into the neutral zone where Nugent Hopkins has it. So the Jets had a nice little, I keep saying the Jets. I'm so used to saying the Jets. The Oilers had a really nice chance there. So did Johnston. I'd love to see a replay on that chance because I had no idea where the puck went after he shot it. Assuming it got deflected. I don't think it got to Skinner. Maybe it did. As Steele sends this one to Marchment. Corey Perry, the big-time vet, sends this one around and wide. And the Stars are trying to play the puck here in the slot. Steele will chip this one high up into the air. Bouchard gloves it down. With about a minute and a half left here in the first period. And Kulak sends this one down the ice over to Harley. Harley over to Marchment. And this puck went off of his stick. Oilers just kind of playing it around here. Again, that's what's dangerous about Edmonton, though. At any moment, they could strike and make something dangerous happen. As Hintz, nice play on the forecheck. Stars trying to make a play, but the Oilers get it. Now here they come the other way. It's Draisaitl dropping it off. Here's a shot. It goes high of the net with a minute left. The Oilers really trying to work that slot there as Draisaitl giving chase to Granlund. Rantanen will just chip this one in. A pretty solid first period for this Stars line here. I think they've put together a couple good shifts. Rantanen's made a couple nice passing plays. I don't think he's taken a shot yet, though, which is kind of crazy. As Keppinen with it for the Oilers, he'll just chip this one in the zone. Less than a minute to play here in the first period of Game 1. This best of 7 Western Conference Final Series. And a turnover there by Dallas. Dangerous 2-on-1 chance and a nice deflection there by Esa Lindell. As, again, a bad turnover by Dallas led to a really dangerous Edmonton scoring chance. But thankfully, Esa Lindell, calm and collected, nice little play with the stick. Face-off in the Dallas zone with 30 seconds left. Again, Edmonton is killing us in the face-off circle. Here's a shot from the point, and it goes wide up and out of play, so it'll be another face-off with 25 seconds. Nice job, Jake Berger. Face-off won finally by Dallas. See if we can get one last run here. I'm not sure. Jamie Benn's line's out there, so I don't know. Don't know if it's going to happen. 15 seconds left. Everything. Sends it up. Brown chips this one into the zone. Lindell will send this one high up into the air at the neutral zone. And Ben will deflect it. And that's the end of the first period. All right, not a bad period. Edmonton kind of controlled the play there for a while. and they got a goal out of it with Leon Draisaitl putting one home, but then Draisaitl made a mistake, and Tyler Seguin capitalized. 1-1 at the end of the first period here in Dallas. So it's going to be a good one, man. It's going to be a good game. The Oilers are a threat to score at any moment, as are the Stars. So I'm excited for this one. I'm excited to see how the rest of this game pans out. We'll hit the first intermission here with the Stars and the Oilers tied at 1. Catch you on a bit. Don't go anywhere. All right. Got another period here coming up. Exciting stuff. Bad. Face off here in the Dallas zone, and McDavid will win it. Gets it out to the point. A shot deflected, and here go the Stars the other way. They don't have numbers, but they got the first line out there. Rantanen into the corner, and Rantanen will send it around. Hintz is there, played by Hyman. And now here come the Oilers, and it's McDavid skating in. He's too fast, and it's stopped by Andre. Rebound chance, and it goes wide of the net. Oh my goodness. I tell you what, man. Connor McDavid skating speed is ridiculous. I genuinely don't think I've ever seen someone skate faster than him. And I've seen him skate fast, but McDavid, oh, when he gets going, it's scary. And he has full control of the puck, too. Full control. Full possession every time. And so that could have been a dangerous chance. Edmonton had a guy, I think that was Hyman, someone in front. Nurse rips a shot, and Andre sees it through the traffic, makes the save. All right, McDavid. Yeah, McDavid gets going here, full head of steam, and Harley gets turned around, and they fire the shot. And I want to see the rebound chance here, because that's what really could have been dangerous. I mean, so is McDavid skating, but Andre makes the good save, and then right here, there's that rebound chance on the other side. McDavid with a couple of shots tonight. I mean, he is Connor freaking McDavid. Like, this guy is one of the best players in the world. And he's shown that tonight thus far. All right. Edmonton out shooting us by like 5 shots. Labushkin gets it over to Bichel. And the Stars win the draw. Marchment going to chip this one in. And Sam Steele will go for it. He gets knocked to the ground. Stars going for the puck behind the net. Marchment sends it over to Labushkin. Labushkin back to the point. Bichel sends a shot on net. It got through. Skinner made the save. And now the puck's on the boards. And it comes out. And the Oilers will send this one up the ice. Labushkin. He will play this one around to Sagan. Bichel sends it around. Jets, or not Jet. Gosh, I keep saying the freaking Jets. The Oilers are missing one of their best defensemen, Matthias Ekholm, longtime vet in this league. He's been out since April with a groin injury, and he did practice today for Edmonton, so they think that they'll probably have him back at some point in this series, which is obviously going to be a big boost to their defense, which has struggled in these playoffs. As Ben gets it over. Ben not able to keep it in as he sent it back, and I think that was Beck who couldn't make the play with the puck. Couldn't keep it in the zone. Stars send an outlet pass up the ice, and it's going to be Beck going up there. And the Stars will send this one around the boards. CC trying to put one on net. It's blocked. CC still has it, though. Stars trying to make a play out in front, and they turn it over, and the Oilers will go the other way. Frederick into the zone for Edmonton. There's Matthias Janmark, and there's a couple former Dallas. There's like 3 former Dallas Stars in this team that I've spotted. Janmark was on the Stanley Cup team. Klingberg was on the Stanley Cup team. Perry was on the Stanley Cup team. We didn't win, we lost, but the 2020 Stanley Cup runner-up team. So we got some OGs there. As Draisaitl skates it in, they send it into Draisaitl, who gets a shot off on Andre. It goes off the pads. Goals up the 5-hole there. Did a nice job as Kulak will send this one around. Behind the net, they go. Puck is loose as Draisaitl's trying to go after it. And Bouchard couldn't control the puck, and he lets it skip out of the zone. Puck is loose in the center of the ice, and Duchesne pokes it away, but Draisaitl keeps it in, and Draisaitl going. Harley, great body check right there as the Oilers have had over 2 minutes more offensive zone time than Dallas. They truly have sort of dominated a lot of this game. Stars have had their moments, but the Oilers have been the overall more consistent team. They're going to ice the puck here, though. Draisaitl's been skating really well right in this game. I mean, Edmonton is 8-1 in their last 9 games, and they're averaging 4 goals a game as an offense. So I mean, that's kind of crazy. Face-off win by Dallas. Puck goes wide of the net. And this puck is loose. Mikael Granlund's got it. Sends it up to Rantanen again. They're going to have a body check on him at all times. Hopefully we can get some good Rantanen runs. We know that he's capable of dominating. As here's a shot, and it deflects wide of the net. Rantanen going for it. Stars forecheck is relentless. Hintz is battling for it around 3 Oilers. McDavid was one of them. And Nugent Hopkins will play it. Jets. I keep saying Jets. It's making me so mad. Oilers are going to ice the puck here. That Stars goal horn is gorgeous. Defense been last year's crazy. Stars win the draw. Harley sends this one around the boards. Puck takes a nice bounce out to the center of the slot, and the Stars will have to play it though to the corner where the Oilers have it. Marchman gets knocked down. McDavid plays it around here. Takes a hit from Marchman as he deflected it. And now McDavid will bank it off the boards. Stars were able to keep it in the zone. McDavid goes down. Another Edmonton Oiler goes down. And I think someone's going to the penalty box here for the Dallas Stars. And it's going to be Marchman. I mean, it wouldn't be a playoff hockey game if Mason Marchman didn't commit a penalty. It would not, I mean, it wouldn't be right. It would not be right if Mason Marchman didn't put the opposition on the power play. And yeah, he got Hyman's feet. Oh, much. Every freaking game. I mean, it is what he does, though. He's a consistent power play. He's a consistent penalty kill kind of guy. So Edmonton gets the power play. Last year, Edmonton's power play was one of the greatest in league history. I don't think their numbers are quite at that level this year, but they're still really freaking good. Although, I guess they're 0 for 14 on the road this playoffs on the power play, which is kind of crazy to think about because this is a team with incredible talent. I mean, you got McDavid, Draisaitl, Perry, and Hopkins on the power play. As, oh my goodness, Nugent Hopkins gets the puck and he scores. And that is a 2-1 lead for Edmonton. The puck bounced right out to Nugent Hopkins. I mean, just a gorgeous bounce. And when a player as good as Nugent Hopkins, I mean, they're going to score that most of the time. And yeah, took a really bad bounce here for Dallas. McDavid gets in. Draisaitl plays this one to McDavid. McDavid sends it off of a stick. And then Nugent Hopkins just buries it in the right corner of the net. It deflected off a Beck or Johnston's stick, and then, yeah, Nugent Hopkins, I mean, that's money, so. Beats Ottinger there, but, I mean, can't fault Jake at all for that one. That is just a really bad goal to allow. Really unfortunate goal. Bad goal to allow there, but it was an unlucky bounce. So Edmonton gets a power play and immediately capitalizes to take the lead, and now they get their first power play goal of the playoffs. A turnover there from Edmonton, and Dallas with a chance there. They missed it, though. We'll say that's one thing Edmonton is much better at than us, is they capitalize on their chances better because of their talent. As this puck goes behind the net, Rantanen double shifting. We'd like to see him start to get some shots, be a little more aggressive here. Oh, man. Well, same old Edmonton still. kicking our butt. Tied the game, but Edmonton's kind of outplayed us all night, in my opinion. And Nugent Hopkins buries it in the back of the net. Oilers watch party up in Edmonton is hyped as Edmonton takes the lead 2-1 here in the second. Oh, man. That one sucks, man. That one sucks. All right, so yeah, McDavid with 24 speed bursts of 22 miles an hour or more. Interesting stat, but honestly pretty relevant because, my gosh, that dude is flying. Here's a chance in front. Andre makes the save. On Kulak, they were at a nice little chance in front, put a backhander and didn't work out. But, oh my gosh. McDavid's ridiculous. McDavid, I mean, dude, the way that he flies on those skates is crazy. I mean, dude was born with a stick in his hand and a puck on his stick. I mean, genuinely, this guy had to have had like a little hockey playroom in his, or a little hockey net in his little crib or something. Because, my gosh, this guy's a demon. Jets are still killing us on offensive zone time, and that puck gets sent into the bench out of play. Oh man, I'm just. Crowd's looking hyped. Got to get this crowd a little more energy, man. Let's go down and get a goal. As Haskin is going to send this one down. The referee's called a tip or a deflection, so there's no icing. Oilers have it. We're almost halfway through the second. Edmonton with a 2-1 lead. And the puck is loose. Dallas has it, and we'll send this one up the ice. Played there by Skinner. He's behind the net, and he'll pass it out to a teammate. Stars trying to make something happen on the forecheck, but the Oilers will play this one to the zone. In come the Oilers here. They try to send in the slot. Draisaitl was there. They'll send it back to the point. On the side. Passes it. Bouchard. Dangerous shot, and he scores! Oh, gosh. Oh, man. This is embarrassing. This is actually getting embarrassing, man. Man. We're skating slow. We're skating poor. We got no one even on them. And Andre just Oh, Jay, you got to stop that one, dude. That one goes over your shoulder. You got to get that one, man. Maybe, did I get deflected, maybe? I don't know, but that's just... Oh, man, we're getting our butts kicked tonight. Wow. Bouchard with his 18th career playoff goal. You knew a Bucci bomb was coming. That wasn't even a Bucci bomb. It was a Bucci snipe. He even blast one, dude. Gosh. Knew it was going to be a hell of a series and a battle, but this has just been an ass kicking. Need a goal before the end of the period, at least. We can come back, but we desperately need a goal before the end. We cannot go into the third down 2 or more. Bouchard, 5 goals in the playoffs, leading all D-men in the NHL. As McDavid skating it in. He wants more. Sends it up. Here's a shot, and it went off the post. Oh, my... Oh, gosh. Oh, that chance was elite. Rantanen, man, Edmonton is just skating circles around us right now. Adjustments must be made defensively. I don't know if it'll even be made today. I think it might take a game into the next game. You might have to get things figured out because this has been very disappointing. Stars taking it in, and a chance there. Missed the stick of steel. Puck goes back to the point, and Bichel send it back. Down low to Dodonov. Gotta be scoring more goals. We just gotta start putting pucks on net, man. Edmonton's a team, they give up goals. Skinner is not an elite netminder, although he is. Andre has been playing like crap today. That was a really bad goal to give up, man. I was not happy about that one. But the defense also sucked. And that shot, I mean, that almost went in too. Oh, boy. It all really started on that power play early in the game where we got a good power play as Janmark turns it over. We got a power play and we got 0 shots and they had 2 great shorthanded opportunities. Here's a chance there for Sagan to shot on net, glove down. So Bouchard averages a point per game in the playoffs, which is second most all-time among D-men, only behind the great Bobby Orr. Well, Bouchard's in historic company there. Ten minutes left in the second, halfway through. Edmonton took the lead this period on the power play goal by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Bounce went his way, put it in the slot, and yeah. Then Bouchard got in tight and banged one home. So Edmonton will go to a game break here, holding on to a 2-goal lead in the second. Dallas has had really no answers for the Oilers offense today, and we're not getting any goal scoring opportunities. So, recipe for a loss at the moment for the Dallas Stars. Back here, Stars have a little zone time going. Ranton in. Behind the net, sending it over to CC, and that went just about as you'd expect with CC. He sucks at offense. Draisaitl skates it in. Takes a little hit from Lindell. He's good. Trying to maneuver through the ref. Here's a shot from the point. It goes wide of the net. Deflected. Draisaitl, 8:50 ice time. So 8 minutes, 50 seconds of ice time. He's got a goal and a couple assists. It's a pretty solid game one for Leon Draisaitl. A freaking 3-point game through 2 periods. Pretty elite stuff to me. Sagan gets it over to Steele. Puck is loose in the boards. And the Oilers will skate it in. Zach Hyman, most hits in the NHL playoffs so far, and they played less games than like us and Florida too. So Zach Hyman, dude, he's a winger, he's a skilled player, but he goes for hits, so he just got put on his butt. He went in for the hit and it did not work out. Steele chips this one up in the air. Edmonton with a 3-1 lead. I mean, I feel like we desperately need a goal to end this period. I'm not going to lie. We desperately need one. Cut it to at least one. Going into the third would be ideal. That's gross. So there's Scotty Scheffler, the new PGA champion, along with a multiple-time Masters champion. Absolute demon, one of the best golfers in the world. Actually, no, not one of the best golfer in the world right now. Dude is incredible. 7 minutes to play in the second. Dallas trailing 3-1. Came in the period tied 1-1. Power play goal by Nugent Hopkins, and then a big-time goal by Evan Bouchard. It's got this team up as, oh, shoot. They're trying to get numbers here. Frederick is in. And almost had a little setup going there. It was really dangerous, but nice body put on there by the Stars. Ranson will send this one to the top. Here's a pass. Draisaitl skates it in, and he shoots it wide of the net. That was a really good chance there for Leon Draisaitl, as he was looking to cap off an incredible performance tonight. I mean, he's got 3 points. All 3 Oilers goals have been partially because of him. So I mean, dude's a demon. What can I say? He skates in, shoots it wide. Labushkin sends it over to Bischel. Johnson will skate it in here. Robertson trying to play it around here. Nothing happening. And Haskin will go down the ice. Harley spins back. They're both trapped in that little corner. Now here's Johnston. Puck is in the corner there. We got about 5.5 minutes to go in the second period. Edmonton and Dallas have been, I feel like the shots have been where they've been at, 19-14 in favor of Edmonton for a while now. It's been pretty, there hasn't really been that many quality opportunities the last few minutes. If you are listening, be sure to click the subscribe button again. It really helps out the YouTube channel when people subscribe. This one's dumped into the zone, and Ottinger will play it. I think we have a icing. Oh, shoot. No, it's not an icing. We're going to be on the penalty kill. Oh. Oh, crap. Well, Harley's going to the box, so now we're in a lot of trouble. If they score, I'm turning the stream off. I'm done. I'm not. I'll watch the rest of the game, and I'm not streaming if they take a 4-1 lead. Oh my gosh, we're playing so bad today, and Edmonton's also elite. It's gonna be a really rough series if we keep playing like this. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been rough. Yeah, this is not good. Not good at all, boys. Yeah, it's bad. I mean, we're just not skating well. We're not getting pucks on the net. Edmonton is just. We'll make the adjustment eventually, but the way that Edmonton's playing, I mean, they're aggressive. They're out skating us. They're outplaying us in all facets. I mean, Skinner back there stopped a couple shots. I mean, Edmonton just poses a much different challenge to Dallas than any team we've faced. I mean, Colorado was fast, but Edmonton's faster and has just better players. I mean, you got McKinnon, and then you don't have Ranson over there anymore. So, like Nietzsche's and Lehkonen are not nearly the caliber of players that McDavid and Draisaitl are. Not even really close. So Dallas must kill here on the power play, on this Edmonton power play, which we have been really good in the postseason about the penalty kill. Although we're currently 0 for 1 in this series. We allowed the Oilers to score on their power play. And now McDavid gets in tight, and Onger makes the save. I also need Jake Onger to just be elite, and he hasn't been today. Not all his fault. A couple of those. I mean, I'm not going to blame him at all for the Nugent Hopkins goal. That's just terrible defense or a terrible bounce. And then what was the second goal? It was. Oh yeah, the first goal was the Draisaitl one. I mean, that was just a really good shot. And again, Draisaitl got in tight. The last goal he definitely should have stopped. I'm not going to lie. He's got to stop that Bouchard shot. He let it go over him. Nah, don't do that. So McDavid gets a good shot there, and the Oilers win the face-off, but it goes all the way out of the zone. So 4:40 to go in the second. And Bouchard will play it back to McDavid, who skates it in. McDavid plays it back to Draisaitl. Draisaitl over to the corner. McDavid up top. Bouchard to Nugent Hopkins. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard so dangerous, especially on the power play with that shot. McDavid sends it in the middle, and the puck is won out by Rope Hintz, and he'll just chip this one up the ice. Line change for the Stars, and we're halfway through this power play. I don't know what it is when Edmonton's in the power play. It just feels like so much longer than 2 minutes. It feels like 10 years. Draisaitl skates it through the middle. Perry. When you have two guys who can really like take the middle of the ice and suck up all the attention, makes defending everything a lot tougher. As Dallas is going to get another clear here. This one will not go the length of the ice. Bouchard stopped it, but Edmonton will get a zone entry here with 30 seconds left. They've had their top guys out there the whole way. Bouchard sends it over. Other circle. Draisaitl shot. And it's deflected. I think Onger stopped it. Nugent Hopkins pressed against the wall, and the puck comes out of the zone with about 15 seconds left on the power play. McDavid skates it in for one last run. Puck's deflected. Nugent Hopkins able to send it to the wall. Edmonton gets 10 seconds left. Dallas should have been able to clear it, but they didn't. Here's Wallman. being dragged down, and Lindell chips this one. It's still in the zone, and the power play is over. And now the Jets turn it over, and out of the box comes Harley, skating it in. Harley trying to maneuver, and nothing will happen. At least we killed off the power play, but we need another goal. We need a goal to make it a one-goal game. There's Jake Wallman, very talented defenseman. Best plus-minus in the playoffs, according to that stat. Puck is in the corner. Top line out there for Dallas with Johnston out there alongside Granlund and Rantanen. It's an interesting line combo here from DeBoer. No hints because he probably just killed off the penalty. 2.5 to play in the second. Oilers holding it so far. Now they'll take it up the ice. It's Kane chipping it in to the corner. Bichel sends it back to Heiskanen. Heiskanen over around the corner. Rantanen couldn't beat a guy to the puck. And now the Jets, I'm so stupid. The Oilers have it trapped in the corner. Puck is loose. Rantanen will get down on the ground and he'll knock it out of the zone. And Edmonton will chip this one in, so both teams will probably do some line changing. No, Dallas won't. Rantanen gets it to Johnston here in the middle of the ice, and here comes Johnston. Marshman rips one on net, and Skinner makes the save. Hey, you know what? At least we got a shot on net. I feel like it's been a while since we really got a decent chance, and that was a solid one. Puck is behind the net. Draisaitl now going to send this one up the ice. Edmonton, oh boy, misplayed puck right there by Harley. In come the Oilers. Janmark got a puck deflected in front of the net as someone on the Stars lost their stick. Sagan skating pretty fast today as Duchesne will get into the zone. I saw Sagan over there zooming. Behind the net, Skinner. I swear Skinner's really bad at playing the puck. Sagan up top. Harley puts one on net, deflected out in front, and a penalty is that shot. I don't know if it was saved by Skinner or not. A penalty is coming up, though. And Kulak goes to the box for the second time today, so it looks like they have their own little Mason Marchment. All right, big opportunity here. We desperately need to score. We were 0 for 1 on the day on the power play. That first power play was trash. If we don't score, we'll maybe have like a little under a minute left going into the second. And we're still getting nothing here. 30 seconds in, and we only have 30 seconds left in the second period, and we are just getting absolutely nothing here. Harley will skate it. Dumps it. No, he's going to keep it. And Harley now will send it back to Sagan. Sagan into the zone. And I think the Stars are looking to just take this one to the third period. I'm not going to lie, as the Jets... The Oilers clear it down the ice. We have about 8 seconds left. I don't think we're really going to press the issue. Maybe Sagan skating it in. And Sagan around out in front. Stopped by Skinner with a second remaining. That was a nice play. Oh, man. Granlund didn't get the full stick on that one and just kind of sat in the crease, and Skinner just gloved it, so... So that's the end of the period. Stars will have a little under a minute on the power play going into the third. That was a crappy period. Edmonton is 17-1 in the last two playoffs when leading after the second, and they've won 13 games in a row. So it's going to take a hell of an effort for the Stars if they want to win this one, because that period was crap. That was pure trash from Dallas. See if we got anything left in the tank in the third. Click the subscribe button. We'll be back here in probably about 15-20 minutes. Here it is, boys. That's a big one. We needed that badly. Let's watch this here. So Granlund back up to Heiskanen. Heiskanen shot net, and he scores it, baby. Let's go. Awesome. Miro freaking Heiskanen. Let's put the horn on real quick. That was big. That was big. We needed that badly. Heiskanen shoots it right here from the point, and it goes off of Skinner's shoulder and in. Those are the types of shots that we need to put in the back of the net. That's big time, boys. That's big time. Dallas Stars. Miro Heiskanen. All right, boys, we're back. Power play going every home game this postseason. The Stars take big time advantage. And now the Stars are back in it. I said they need to get a goal at the end of the last period, but the good thing is we got a goal right at the beginning of the third, so it's okay. I think we're in a solid spot. See what happens. Is it Heiskanen officially? Miro Heiskanen. That's big time, boys. That's big time for Heiskanen. Now Ben plays it in the zone to Donov, giving chase. I'm bad for not. I was like taking a break. I was chilling, and then all of a sudden I turn it on and I see Heiskanen just snipe one. I'm like, whoa, that's kind of crazy. Puck is being played, and we got an offsides call here on Edmonton. It goes up and in. Love it. Boys are turned for that. That was a big time goal. We needed that. That power play was such an important one when we clutched up. Clutched up big time. That was really, really important. Steve spot, baby. Love it. Bishop will send this one around. Harley turning it over here. And Edmonton will play this one around the boards. Harley's got it. Relentless forecheck here from the Oilers. Puck is behind the net. Oh, gosh, someone in front. We got a penalty, boys. We got a delayed penalty. It's up against Edmonton. Oh, shoot. I thought this was going to be on us, but this is an Edmonton penalty. Stars are going to get a power play here. Rantanen plays it to Marchman. Stars have an extra man. Rantanen shot stopped by Skinner. And I think we're going to get another power play here, boys. I mean, I saw number 92 for Edmonton, and he's hurt. So I'm like, okay, he probably got penalized. Probably got high staked or something. I don't know. He looks really uncomfortable on the bench, but we got a penalty. Ha, Corey Perry, you bum. So Corey Perry gets called for the high sticking on Sam Steele. I would love it if he bled. That'd be really nice. And a double whammy because then the D lineman or the defenseman shot a a slapper from the point into his teammate's arm. So double shot there. As Dallas 1 for 2 in the power play today, looking to tie the game, and we turn it over. Oh, boys. It's trash. Huge opportunity here for Dallas. Big time power play. Looking to tie it up. We were down 2 goals. Now we're looking to make it a tie game. Heiskanen, who scored the goal, passes it up to Sagan, who has the first goal of the game. Robertson has it over to Sagan. Stars are bunched up, and that usually isn't a good thing. A turnover there, and the Oilers will get it into the zone. Nice hit there. Stars fans got hyped about that one. And now here we come the other way. It's Robertson, Granlund out there. We don't have our top unit yet. Sagan walking it in, and he shoots it wide of the net. Marchment plays it back to Robertson. Deflected. Marchment, Sagan, Heiskanen over. Granlund scores! The official on the goal line said no goal, but then someone came in and overruled them, so it's a goal at the moment. I don't know. I'm so confused. I don't know why the official said no goal, and I don't know why. I'm really confused. Oh, yeah, no, that's 100% a goal. Yeah, okay. I don't know if they were saying goalie interference. There's no goalie interference. That puck goes in the net. That's a goal. Granlund, baby! Oh my gosh, boys. We're cooking! Let's go! Woo! Granlund, dude, that's snipe, bro. He's got that shot from the circle down. 5th goal of the playoffs, and we were down 2, and now we're tied up. And the Oilers are morons, and they go offsides. Let's go! We only had 4 comeback wins in the regular season. We've got 3 of these playoffs. That's the type of team we are, boys. It is a tie game. Mikael Granlund. Big time goal. He's also got an assist tonight. The Ballers. The Finnish Mafia, man. The Finnish freaking Mafia, bro. This is team. Let's go. That was clutch. Needed that badly. Thanks for the high stick. 15.5 to go in the third. A lot of hockey left to be played. Oilers dominated the second. Dallas got 2 quick ones in there in these first 5 minutes in the third. And now here comes John Klingberg skating in. Former Dallas star dumping it, trying to go to McDavid. All the momentum with Dallas at the moment here in the AAC. We got a tangle up here in front of the officials. And Ranson hasn't even scored tonight. I want to see Ranson score soon. As Granlund's back out there with his Finn boys. The Finnish Mafia is out there. Hintz, Granlund, nice passing. Granlund sends it out in front. Harley kicked it over the net and out of play. So the puck is in. Vander Kane going to play it. And I'm not sure what the call is here. I think we're getting icing or something. Who are we chanting right now, boys? We calling Klinger a traitor or what's up? Might be doing that. Duchesne looking for that first goal of his playoff run, and that puck is deflected into the bench. Sagan sends it back over to CC. Harley gets it to Sagan. And Sagan going up. CC skating in pretty quick here. CC sends one around Marchment. Over to Harley. Harley over behind to Sagan. Sagan out in front. Duchesne got high sticked. Duchesne took a high stick. It's going to be another power play. I mean, could they make it more easy for the officials with these high sticks, boys? It's ridiculous. I'm a fan, though. I love it. That's just a dumb penalty, dude. High sticking is crazy. Gonna give us our third power play. Okay. Huge opportunity here. Another big power play. Heiskanen. Duchesne sends it back. Heiskanen over right side. Oh my goodness, missed the net. Duchesne! Score! Oh my gosh! Skinner's pissed off because he was on the ground half the play, but I think Duchesne just got it. Woo! Oh my gosh, dude, this is insane. What is happening, bro? He scored like 3 goals in 10 minutes. Duchesne just keeps kind of hitting at it there, and Skinner's completely out of position. And eventually, Duchesne's able to find the back of the net. That's a goal. I mean, Skinner is completely out of position. Duchesne just keeps hitting at it and eventually puts it in. Unbelievable. The Stars came into the third period down 3-1. And now it's 4-3, dude. Duchesne, first goal of the playoffs. I mean, he led us in points in the regular season. He had an incredible year. And then he just hasn't done any goal scoring all playoffs, but finally breaks through. Oh my gosh, boys. How in the world? What a third period. Dallas with a 3-goal period so far. It's a 4-3 lead. So Dallas, man, wow, we got 13 minutes left in this one. Unreal third period for Dallas. And again, we know a power play is most likely going to be coming up here pretty soon for Edmonton. That's most likely what's going to be the case. So let's try not to do anything dumb. But we've gotten like 4 power plays. I think they have 2. So definitely will. I'm expecting them to get a power play here pretty soon. If we do anything little and mess it up, got to even them up a little bit. But 3 power play goals for Dallas here in this third period. And now Marchman going ahead. It's Sagan sending it back to Duchesne. Duchesne skates it in. Duchesne in tight. Stopped by Skinner. Puck loose in front. And a shot there from Sagan. Dallas is everywhere right now. We're everywhere, boys. We are absolutely everywhere. Draisaitl, McDavid haven't done much in a while. We'll see, though. Duchesne is in. Marchman. Shot. Just missed the net. And here's the puck behind the net. Sagan going for it. Marchman will pressure here, and Edmonton will get it to center ice. Here's Corey Perry over to McDavid. McDavid to Draisaitl, 2 of the best players on the planet. Draisaitl held up there in the corner. He's not happy about it. Stars have it in the neutral zone. Nice pass over to Hintz. Hintz rips a shot wide of Skinner. And here's Bouchard. Up ahead to McDavid. Watch out. Here's McDavid in, and he's spinning, and he shoots it wide of the net. Draisaitl being pressed by Heiskanen. Bouchard up top. Bouchard over to Draisaitl. Heiskanen, great defense. And Draisaitl frustrated as Heiskanen gets it to Bichel. Bichel drops it off. Rantanen in front. Bichel! Oh my gosh, that would have been ridiculous. Granlund shoved in the corner, and Bichel doesn't play around. Someone's stick is on the ground in that corner. Bichel's going to go for the hit. Puck is out. Edmonton's got it. Okay, we're going to see a lot of Draisaitl McDavid here. Oh no, bad play on defense. Kapanen spinning. Edmonton at a 2-on-1. And a power play is coming up for the Oilers, I think. Yeah, okay. As there was a delayed penalty on Dallas. I told y'all one was coming, 100%. I knew something was gonna happen. They get a power play, and well, we messed up, and we grabbed Bouchard when he was in front of the net. Here's Nugent Hopkins, sends it back to the point. Edmonton with a delayed penalty here. We'll see if they can strike before a power play even happens. They're cycling it. It's gonna be Bouchard ripping one on net, deflected. Edmonton keeping it in the zone though. They're still gonna go for the attack. It's deflected, stays in the zone though. Edmonton with another shot. And it goes wide of the net again. Ottinger holding strong. Edmonton getting a ton of zone time here, though. Bouchard. You get enough shots on net, eventually one will go in as Bouchard passes it over. Long delayed penalty here. One of the longest I've ever seen. As here's the shot. It's deflected high in the air, and Ottinger stops it. Johnson. Someone hit it eventually, and the delayed penalty is over. The Oilers will now go on the power play here to take the lead. Or not take the lead, to tie it. I'm dumb. And Bichel, the talented rookie, big-time hitter. And Bichel got a grab of that jersey there. And honestly, maybe a little soft. But he got physical there. And it may have saved a goal. So, Edmonton gets a power play here. They'll look to tie this hockey game up. So 10 minutes left in the third. We're halfway there, and Edmonton getting a power play. First face-off is critical. Lindell sends this one around and all the way down the ice. Good first kill. Stars penalty kill has been elite in these playoffs. We've gone against good power plays. Colorado, lots of weapons on that power play. Winnipeg, They have a lot of weapons on that power play. Obviously, all teams that are in the playoffs at this point are good teams with very strong players. And Edmonton's setting something up here. They're 1 for 2 tonight. Bouchard over to McDavid. This is where it gets dangerous. McDavid skates it in. McDavid, puck deflected. It stays in the zone. Bouchard keeps it in. McDavid sends it back around. And again, McDavid's going to play all 2 minutes. We know this. Bouchard over to McDavid. Him and Draisaitl have been dominant as Sam Steele does an amazing job. Oh, CC. God dang it, dude. Sam Steele did a hell of a job there, though. Sam Steele actually did an amazing job right there on Connor McDavid. But then freaking CC sent it over the boards. So the Stars trailed 3-1. Had a power play coming into this period. Miro Heiskanen put one in from the point. And then we got another goal from Granlund. Granlund banged one home. And then Duchesne kept fighting, got one in. And now the Stars win the face-off here with a minute left. And this puck will go all the way down the ice. It avoided the bench, and it goes in to the Edmonton zone. 1 minute remaining on the power play. Top unit still out there for Edmonton. Bouchard to McDavid. So if we can kill this off, obviously 2 minutes is a pretty solid shift. In Dallas, we love to rotate our units around because we got 2 capable units on the power play. Edmonton goes with their top 5 all the way. As here's the Bouchard bomb. He gets it. McDavid. High danger shot. It deflected. McDavid sends it to the middle, and Johnson will get a good clear all the way down the ice. 30 seconds remaining on Edmonton's power play. Great shift there from that squad. Steele is still out there, though. The elite penalty killer. And he's doing a heck of a job here, tying the puck up in the corner of the Edmonton zone. Stars crowd is going crazy as Edmonton has to sub off a lot of their top guys. Henrique is out there with Evander Kane. But no McDavid. Although here's Henrique. Dangerous chance. Klingberg shot stopped by Ottinger. And a clear down from back, and the Stars kill off a power play there. A miss to go in game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. Dallas leading 4-3. Shot Ottinger stops it. Lyubushkin will go get it. Amazing kill, boys. Amazing kill. Again, Klingberg, if you came in and scored that, I was going to be very upset. That was a great PK. And McDavid's, he's frustrated. There's still enough time in this game, but still a lot of time in this game. All right. 7:45 to go. CC up ahead to Marchment. And puck is at the blue line. Marchment getting up in someone's face. Per usual. It's kind of the Mason Marchment thing. Oh, why do we have an Avalanche fan in this commercial? What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? McDavid's pissed. McDavid is pissed. I mean, they've choked it. They've had 2 really bad high sticking penalties that you just like. It's not even like the refs are being trash. It's Edmonton has 1 less power play than we do. We've capitalized on 3 of the 4. Here's Sagan setting it up ahead. Marchment going for it. Someone went down. Nothing happens. No penalty. Sagan battling forward. Marchment over there with Kulak. Sagan behind the net trying to make something happen. Sagan sends it out and no star was there. The puck will go all the way back to Jake Ottinger in the Dallas net. Harley will send this one all the way into the neutral zone. It's received by Duchesne and tipped into the zone by Sagan. Duchesne will go up and Skinner will hold it outside the crease. And Skinner will eventually play it over to Darnell Nurse, the veteran D-man. Nurse, the assistant captain or alternate captain of this Oilers team, making a play as Bouchard is out there right now with McDavid. Puck is loose and Rantanen gets it. Is Rantanen about to go on a run? He's moving the stick around, being defended by Hyman, who lays a hit. And the Oilers come out with the puck. And here comes that line. McDavid, Draisaitl, Hyman. Draisaitl getting bodied up, though. Dallas has done a good job starting to bodying him up. As here's the puck around. And Ottinger hugs the post there as Hyman tried to put a shot in short side. Oilers keep it in, though. When the top line gets going, it's tough to stop. Draisaitl shot. Ottinger makes the save. And down goes an Oiler in front of the net. That was an 85-mile-per-hour shot. Well, that Oilers player is now back up. I don't know. Is that Connor McDavid? I'm not sure. He was down, but he's good. As Kaplan's got it here. I think that's him. 5:50 to go here in the third. Dallas leading 4-3. Incredible third period. Wow, it's been crazy. As Hyman is on the bench getting tended to by the medical staff. Oilers coming the other way. Nice defensive play by CC. And now Dallas coming through. Numbers here. 3-on-2. Ben and Johnston. Shot wide of the net. Oh, I thought I saw the net move for a second. I got really excited. That line's out there putting in some work with the Donoff Ben. And then you got the Youngin Johnston. Oilers taking it up. It's going to be a battle here down the stretch. Into the corner. Harley playing it. Around out in front. And oh my goodness. Missed the shot out in front. He put the backhand too high. Oilers have it. Shot gets through to Ottinger. He makes the save. 5 minutes left. Kane skates it. Puts it out in front. Puck is loose. And poked away there by Dallas. Edmonton with the relentless pressure here. Kane and Nugent Hopkins have been going at it. That forecheck has been a lead. Kane thought he got high sticked. Maybe he did. Under 5 minutes to play now. Dallas crowd getting excited. Robertson's line is out there. Edmonton holding it in the neutral zone. They'll make a run at it now finally. Kulak sends it up to Perry. Perry skating it in. Trying to go wraparound. Sends it back out. Here's a nice stick play and a shot deflected in front. What a chance there. Point blank in the slot, but someone got a body on it. And now this puck will go down the ice. And an icing is going to be called as Sam Steele tried to beat out Kulak to the puck. So Hyman is back. Draisaitl ripped one off here. Puck got deflected. And that was when Hyman got hurt. A couple times today where Oilers guys have hit their own teammates and knocked them to the ground. So it was Hyman who was down in near the crease. And there was Frederick. Had a really dangerous chance there. It wasn't even deflected. He just flat out didn't get a good stick on it, and the puck went really slow. Can you take me higher? Third period goal differential. Edmonton through rounds 1 and 2 has been the best third period playoff team in the NHL with a +10 goal differential. Tonight they're at -3. They could definitely need to make that at least -2 if they want to win this game. As that top line for Edmonton putting in some serious work right now on these shifts. Here comes Steele, though. Wants to leave it. Steele in time. Oh, did he score? He did! Sam Steele! Legend! Unbelievable! The fourth line hero, man. No way. No way. I'm actually at a loss for words right now. Oh my goodness. So I thought he was going to try to leave it for Sagan. Steele puts a backhander over Stuart Skinner and into the net. Unbelievable. The Steel Man. Steeler, baby. Let's go. 5-3 Dallas lead. Marchman coming in. Shot wide of the net. Dallas lost game 1 against Edmonton a year ago in overtime. It's going to be a long series, but it's always nice to get a good start. And I tell you what, man, we haven't had too many of those these last couple of years. But we're possibly going on 2 series in a row where we actually took the first game. We're going to go to a game break here. Unbelievable third period. Dallas. Oh, that was Sagan. Oh my goodness, I'm so dumb. That was Sagan who just had the tip in. I mean, great job by Steele to put it on net, and then Sagan with an unbelievable deflection. Wow. I'm impressed, boys. Oh my, I can't believe it, bro. I actually can't believe it. Wow. This beer's been something special, man. My gosh. Just gotta close. Just gotta close it out here. 3.5 to go in this one. When will Edmonton pull Skinner? I mean, in this third period, it's like he's been practically pulled the whole time anyway. Dude has been... This dude's letting beach balls into the net. Here's McDavid. Sends it into the middle. Draisaitl. Tied up. Dallas put a body on him all day. Lindell sends this one down the ice. Oh my goodness, he scored! That's it! That's it! I didn't even know they pulled him yet. Lindell with a snipe. 5 goals in the third period. And Edmonton fans are out of Dallas tonight. Absolutely stunned is what Oilers fans are right now. Absolutely stunned at what this game has turned into. Unbelievable. 5-goal third period. Stuff a legend. I get the horn. That gets a horn right there, fellas. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, this team is so tough. Oh man, it was crazy. Probably about an hour ago, I was like, man, I might shut this stream down if we get up another goal and go down 4-1. Little did I know, these boys, huh, they weren't even close to being done. Oh my gosh, we've outscored them 5-0 in the third. Edmonton got sleepy after that Bouchard goal. They were kicking our butt, but oh man, complete 180. 2.5 to play here. The Donov skating it in, and again Edmonton. Skinner's giving up 5 goals. I don't know, man. It ain't looking too good. That little shutout streak that he had going, kiss that goodbye. 5 behind him. Unreal, boys. By the way, Lindell with an absolute snipe there on the empty netter, just to add about 0 suspense to the end of this game. There's 2 minutes left. Dallas double Edmonton score. Love it, boys. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. What a third period. Dallas, man. Under 2 minutes left. The crowd is hyped. The crowd is lit. Dude, Hopkins will play it. 1:50. It's kind of formalities. You see the way Edmonton's skating. They know it's over. Skinner's not even getting pulled. Stars crowd starting to get lit. Miro got it started, man. Miro got it started with that goal. That was clutch as Bishop will clear it here. Miro got it started with that goal at the beginning of the period. Then Granlund with the beautiful snipe. Then it was... Who had the fourth one? The game-winning goal. How do I not know who this is? I'm dumb. I'm so stupid. It was Duchesne. Duchesne had the double tap. And then we went Sagan and then Lindell. 50 seconds remaining in the third. Stars are on their feet. The whole crowd is on their feet waving their white towels because this game is about to be another win for the Dallas Stars, who have been we've been absolutely dominant at home in these playoffs. Winning in Dallas has not been easy. This city has rallied around our Stars, man. It's been amazing to watch. It's been amazing. I'm just so blessed to be watching this team and to be enjoying their run. Again, there will probably be moments in this playoff run where I'll yell at them the rest of this series where we have defensive breakdowns. I'll be pissed off, but I've really loved watching this team, man. This team deserves a Stanley Cup. If we keep playing the way that we're playing, we're going to earn that shit. So I love it, man. I love this team. They put the city on their back since Luka Doncic got traded. And now with 2 seconds, and it's 1-0, boys. And we got a fight breaking out at the end of this game. Bischel is on the ground. We got helmets off. We got fights going on. We got players being tackled. We got a lot of pissed off guys right now. As Bischel, someone's wrestling over here. It's back. Bischel's on the ground. Labushkin doesn't have his helmet on. We have a bunch of fights going on. This game is crazy. Bischel wants to kill somebody. I know he does. The confetti is coming down, and Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl are sitting on the bench going, what just happened? You go into a third period with a 3-1 lead as Perry's talking smack to Bischel. That is a 40-year-old man talking to a 21-year-old right now. There's a 19-year difference. Perry was born in a whole different, damn near a whole different century than, wait, am I tripping? He was born in a different century. Yeah, they were. They were born in different centuries. And he's talking crap. It's hilarious. The beauty of this sport, man, all it takes is one goal to really turn things around, and that's what happened tonight. The Dallas Stars, second consecutive series winning Game 1. That's pretty relevant because before that it had been 5 years since we won a Game 1. But things have been changing as there was a little fight going on here at the end of this game, and we got guys going at it. Perry and Bischel. Bischel kind of gets double-teamed there, and then eventually Perry takes him to the ground. Bischel's kind of off balance. But, oh my gosh. Incredible game though, man. Incredible third period. That's what you got to do to win championships. You got to ball out when you got your backs against the wall a little bit, and that's what the Stars did tonight. Boys skating off the ice to a massive round of applause. Absolutely amazing game. Look at Ranson over there being a stud. He didn't really have the best of games. I don't know how many points he had. Maybe he had a couple assists, or I don't know. But no goals for Miko tonight. Pretty rare stuff. But hey, what a win. Again, this city has rallied around this team. All that's gone on the past few months with Luka and all that. Hey man, this playoff run is much needed, man, and I'm really proud of these guys. It's just been so fun to watch. I mean, like I said, I was damn near ready to give up on this game, and then they just started kicking ass, and I was like, wow, team's special. This is a special squad, man. Special freaking squad of fellas here. So, let's go, man. Let's go. Oh man, I love it. I love it. What a win today. Gosh, this team is so good. Comeback kids, baby. The comeback kids strike again, boys. What a group. What a group of fellas, man. Oh man. Good for Duchesne as well to finally get the monkey off his back and finally get that goal. Oh man. Alright boys. That'll do it for this one. What a freaking game. The Stars win it 6-3. Dominant third period. 5-0 outscoring the Edmonton Oilers, and we got a 1-0 lead in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Oh my goodness. Wasn't pretty at times tonight. Look at Sega bumping on the glass. Gramlin sniping into the top of the net. Oh my dude. Freaking love this team. Oh shoot. Ha. We did it, boys. Ah, let's go. Let's go, man. So proud of this team, man. So hyped. All right. We still got to win 7 more games to go get that Stanley Cup. We got what? We're over halfway there now, which is pretty cool. But, yeah, boys. Y'all listen, man. Be sure to click the subscribe button. What a win tonight. Type of win that just really, fuels you the rest of the way. Home crowd behind the Stars tonight. They got the job done. The Knicks and Pacers are in overtime. That game is insane. But we've been locked in on this one right here. So revenge season is on against the Edmonton Oilers. And as of right now, we're off to a good start. 1-0 series lead. And got 3 more to win to get to the Stanley Cup final. 7 more win to become champs. So let's keep it going, boys. Let's keep it going. I'll catch y'all in the next live stream. Actually, I will not be able to live stream game 2. But I will be paying quite a bit of attention to that one. So, but I won't be able to live stream because I got priorities. Not priorities. I got stuff to do. I'm working on graduation. So, yeah. Anyways, thank y'all for listening. Be sure to click the sub button. Catch y'all in the next one. How about the Dallas Stars, baby? Another win. This team's different, man. Down 3-1. Does not matter. Let's just keep it rolling. Let's just keep it rolling in games 2, 3, 4. Let's get a sweep in this series. No, I'm just kidding. I doubt it. Edmonton's a good team. It's going to be a battle, but to lose that one like they just did, hurts, man. Hurts real bad. Look at Bang guy in the back. Incredible. All right, yeah. I've been yapping too much. I'm just super excited. What a win. Matt Duchene finally gets his first goal of the playoffs. Big time goal for him. Gives us the lead, game-winning goal. How about it? How about it? Look at Sagan with 2 goals tonight, too. He still got it, boys. Sagan still got it. Alright, yeah. I'm done rambling. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace out. Let's go, man. Let's go.